We're getting towards the end of March and my mining rig, my 7 GPU mining rig, is still going strong mining on the ETHash algorithm and currently mining Ethereum directly. But the question is it still worth it and am I still making a decent profit? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, so we are almost at the end of March and my 7 GPU mining rig at 472 megahash per second on the ETHash algorithm is still going strong. But the big question is it really still worth mining, especially since the Ethereum price did go down in the past weeks or so, but now things are starting to turn around and the price is slightly starting to go back up. So let's find out. On my screen here, I am mining on the Ethermine Pools. So you can see the Ethermine website right there. My reported hash rate is 470 megahash. It's more around 472. Sometimes I even get around 500 megahash current hash rate when certain variables are to my favor. For example, maybe if the difficulty goes a bit lower and less people are mining, and maybe my network latency is a bit better as well. So sometimes the hash rate does vary and go up. Obviously, you're going to get paid out in what the current hash rate is at the pools. So that is what you are actually going to get paid out in when you come to calculate. So I am constantly mining at an average of around 453 megahash. I do have a 7 GPU mining rig and they are all non-LHR cards. Do check out my video on my 7 GPU mining rig in the link above or in the description below for more specific details on what my video cards are and the overclock settings and things like that, so you can get a good idea of how I am achieving this hash rate with 7 GPUs. When it comes to payouts, I have set the threshold to get paid out when I reach 0.1 of an ETH, so 1/10 of an Ethereum. So that is roughly around every 2 weeks with my hash rate and the current difficulty level. So the last payout was 12 days ago and I'm due to get paid out in approximately 3 days. And here you can see my last few payouts. So I had 0.1 here, another 0.1 and another 0.1. The gas fees at the moment, I must say, are quite low. The Ethereum mainnet is what I am getting paid out in. If I actually request on demand a manual payout, since I have a certain amount of coins already mined, I can do that and I can say request, and I'm just going to do that to show you what the gas price is at the moment. And the gas price is extremely low at the moment, which is 33 Gwei or Gwei, I don't know really how to pronounce that. So that is quite low. I remember at times I was paying around 100 in gas fees, if not even more, to get paid out. I did actually set my threshold to be at around 40 if I'm not mistaken. So here you can check your gas price limit and threshold. As I mentioned earlier, I'm getting paid out at 0.1 of an Ethereum and the gas price I have currently set is 40. So if I were to pay out manually now or get paid out automatically with the current gas fee at the moment of 33, I would get paid out. And that is not much at all. It actually went down to 30.99 now. So that is varying all the time, okay? Be sure to check the gas fee from time to time and amend your withdrawal limits. If you are using Ethermine, this is the way that you can do that right here. Although if your threshold is higher and the gas fee is lower, you're still going to be paying that gas fee. But do check your settings because you don't need to leave it so high if the trend at the moment is that it is quite low. So it's at 31 at the moment. So that is basically what I am getting paid out in 0.1 for every 2 weeks. So I am currently making on average around 17 euros and 21 cents daily, which is equivalent to around almost 19 US dollars daily. Okay, so recently this was actually lower. So in euro, I remember that I was making around 13 euros around 3 weeks ago or so, but the current price of Ethereum today is at 2,828 euros, which is equivalent to around 3,100 US dollars. that was recently down. If we go back to a week ago, we can see that it was significantly down at 2,523 euros on the 18th of March, and now it has gone up quite a bit again. So that is why I am making the profits that I am currently making. Now obviously this does not take into consideration my electricity costs. So if I calculate my electricity costs really quickly here, so daily I am making a profit before electricity of 17 euros and 22 cents. So if I calculate my electricity costs, which are now at around 7 euros a day, so I don't really need to calculate much there because I'm using 1,500 watts. The unit price of my electricity has gone up slightly, so I am making a net profit after electricity costs of around 10 euros a day. So that is still profits. So if I were to times that 10 euro times around 30.4, it's around 304 euros a month. Okay, so it's around 300 euros, give or take, a month after deducting all the electricity costs. So I don't actually need to calculate that. It's quite straightforward because it came down to around 10 euros because I'm spending 7 euros on electricity costs. So I just wanted to give you a quick update since times have been tough in the past few weeks and months. What I recommend to you all is just to stick it out. If you are mining, I am not recommending that you go out and invest in this coin or in Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency, and I'm not recommending that you go out and purchase mining hardware. Mining hardware is quite expensive, especially when it comes to GPUs, although GPU prices have started to come down a little bit. But to find a non-LHR card, it's not going to be easy. And if you actually do, it's going to be quite expensive. I've seen cards like the RTX 3080s, even some non-LHR cards, RTX 3080s go for around 1,600 euros a piece. So that is quite a significant investment. And maybe some people will say, well, just might as well buy Ethereum instead and not mine. Yes, but obviously you have other limitations when you do that as well, because you're buying coins and then you might need to trade them and you have other fees. When you're actually mining, you can diversify your portfolio whenever you wish. You can switch over from one coin to the other, and you always have to keep in mind that you've purchased the hardware, which you could possibly resell as well, which will give you even more profit in the future as well. So I hope that you found this video useful. Do smash that like and subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.